Well, that's about it. That's all we have. I hope it wasn't too disappointing. We will see you on tour. Until then, take it easy.
You know, it's no coincidence that the word snuggle rhymes with the word butthole. It's a bit of a stretch, but you can make it fit.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed our little joke there. This is Peter.
This is Johnny.
Kenny.
And Josh.
We just wanted to take a minute to thank you for picking up on the latest recording of October Rust.
Yeah, we spent a couple of months getting high, working on it.
We hope you enjoy it.
Only parts of a corpse have been removed. Only parts of a corpse have been removed. Only parts of a corpse have been removed. Only parts of a corpse have been removed.
Making far more impression on his skull than on the lady.
Wake up, kid, it's 1:30. You think nothing really changing but the date? You a grand slammer, but you know Babe Ruth. You gotta learn how to relate. I've been swinging from the pearly gate. I got all the answers, and lo and behold, you got the right key, baby, but the wrong key.
You know how fast we can go.
Larry on.
Why? These are the facts.
What's up, you rich Mike? Give me a detailed. Please enter your first message.
Yo, Mike, it's Telly Tuna. What's up, man? Trying to catch up with you, man, so we can go ahead and get this song on the road.
Le show musical.
Dansez sur cette musique folle. Soyez aussi marteau que lui. Super.
It's time to relax. You know what that means. Glass of wine, your favorite easy chair, and of course, this compact disc playing on your home stereo. So go on and indulge yourself. That's right. Kick off your shoes, put your feet up, lean back and just
Instead of hanging out in front of places selling weed and shit. Maybe be an animal doctor. Why not me? I like seals and shit. Or maybe an astronaut. Yeah. I'd be the first motherfucker to see a new galaxy or find a new alien life form. And fuck it. And people be like, there he goes. Homeboy fucked a Martian once.
my God, nobody likes you. You're gonna die. None of your dreams will come to fruition, and you're now aware of the tongue in your mouth.
19 years ago, my childhood friend Billy Grayson, Pinky, promised me that he would share custody of the holographic first edition Charizard that we mutually purchased. And then he moved away. It took me nearly 2 decades, but I finally got this fucking Pinky.
But he does send a message. I am a practitioner of medicine. I learn from my patients, and my patients learn from me. And I'm glad to report that everything is now well under control in Jonestown. And I have a few more calls to make tonight.
hands, everybody, hands. Everybody, everybody, hands, everybody, hands, everybody, hands, everybody, hands, everybody, everybody, hands, everybody, everybody,
discretion will cleanse any sense of innuendo or sarcasm from the lyrics which might actually make you think, and will also insult your intelligence at the same time. So, protect your family! This album contains explicit depictions of things which are real. These real things are commonly known as life. So, if it sounds sarcastic, don't take it seriously. If it sounds dangerous, do not try this at home or at all. And if it offends you, just don't listen to it.
gotta watch yourself whatever you do. Yes, you just can't expect to go out there and just dance and don't get touched and non-violent, because that's what it is.
I don't see how...
If you get the music inside your soul, anything gonna happen. You don't play the music, you can't get it. What's the music?
Music?
My sympathy to the parents. My sympathy to the parents. Sympathy to the parents. Sympathy to the parents. My sympathy to the parents.
Intermission.
Okay, just wait. Just wait. Just wait till it's on. Ain't nobody about it, but the barrier's barely a song. Ain't no doubt about it, once you win capacity for sinning's infinite, isn't it? When it's spinning on a disc with a dissonance, skipping bits, a kilobyte to eat, a killer might compete up in the right arena. Net is like a streak and that is still a trap. Tapping to navigate, get the weight up, it still ain't another way. Innovator, get passed by dumb luck. Either way, you a flatline construct and created by everything that went amiss. Appetite for detritus is just what it is. Attitude gaining altitude and start to spit in the rain is demanded that it's clipping big.
straight home, and some can't even remember their last meal. The luxuries that most of us have worked our whole lives to obtain will most likely never be experienced by these less fortunate souls.
Howdy, folks. John Neighborly here. We in the Mojo family would like you to join in the fight to help these people. Our progressive outreach program starts with bringing the want ad section from local newspapers to the attention of these victims. Then we begin kicking them and scream, "Get a fucking job, you bums. You make me sick. I want to kill you." We feel that our radical techniques have motivated our less fortunate citizens, as well as providing a much-needed tension release for our overtaxed
Spend some time, I hear it's fine. 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 Spend some time, I hear it's fine.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
fucking thing to you!
And as we continued to study the message, we recognized it was in a dialect very similar to Earth languages. We then began to realize it was not a message from distant aliens, but a message from future inhabitants of Earth, sent back to us through a wormhole. And when the sky opened up, we realized it was not a warning.
You seem to have signs all over you, and what is it that makes... Does this music cause you to do what you do?
Is that directed at us or the parents?
That's funny. Toward you. That's your little...
Does the music cause us to do what we do? We cause the music to do what it does, I think. I think that moshing is a sign of what Christians would call the apocalypse.
Great gnashing of teeth. Bring us down here.
The apocalypse.
Great gnashing of teeth. Bring us down here.
The apocalypse.
Great gnashing of teeth. Bring us down here.
dreamed of a world without consequences, without reminders of this brutal gutter I am collapsed in. Once I dreamed, but then
Maybe I should talk to him.
You're a very attractive woman.
Is that true? There are a lot of women in advertising, aren't there? There are a lot of women in television now.
Just a minute, Miss Gordon. I have an audio engineer here who can better explain this to you. Bill, would you come in a minute? Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. You're a very attractive audio engineer.
It was a riff I wrote on the guitar synthesizer.
Which reminds me, the only legal thing you've got to worry about is that your original music has to be just that. There can't be any borrowing of well-known music that belongs to somebody else, that sort of thing. I should have mentioned that you've got to be a psychologist, too.
See if you can catch this.